I'm so stupid. I can't believe how fucking stupid I am. Because coming out of last week, I was like, the team can't play worse than they did against the Buccaneers. You know, I'm not even going to raise my blood pressure anymore. Ain't even worth it. That was an absolute, utter fucking embarrassment. Congratulations to the Detroit Lions. You won, which something that should be known as the Thanksgiving Day Massacre. It's like, where did this come from? And I even sold Detroit short into this game. I was like, yeah, they'll probably win this game by 2 touchdowns and a field goal because they don't have it in them to put up as much offense as what you saw of the Buccaneers last week. This is how I'm watching the game. I'm just like, we turned a team in the Detroit Lions. Again, a team that lost, was it 6-7 games in a row? A team that won their last 2 games and didn't even reach 20 points in either game. They had over 20 points in the first fucking half. They had over 20 points in the first fucking half of this game. 24 to be exact. They turned the Detroit Lions into the Detroit whatevers. They made them look like they're the greatest thing in Thanksgiving football history. It is just absolutely woeful. But one thing that it absolutely is now is it's over. It's over. There's no possible rationale to keep Chip Kelly here. There's no sound mind and logic to keep Chip Kelly here. Pat Shurmur, Billy Davis. Nothing will happen after this game. Again, there'll be no sort of accountability. No one will be cut. No one will lose their job. Which, granted, to be fair, you know, Chip Kelly deserves to sink on this ship for the entire season. He deserves to go up to Foxborough next week and get his shit pushed in by the greatest quarterback of all time and the greatest coach of all time. That'll show him how you incorporate a hurry-up offense. Because this whole hurry-up, high-tempo offense on every single offensive play is worthless. Worthless. There is a time when you use hurry up to catch defensives off guard, like you see up in New England, because New England will do something like Brady will hand off the blind, he'll run up 3 yards on a first down play, then all of a sudden it'll be 2nd 7, you'll see all of a sudden, boom, rush to the line, Gronk lines up on the opposite side he was in the previous play, boom, all of a sudden 10, 15-yard reception. Just like that, just a second and 7 out of nowhere, any quarter, just something like that. You throw it in out of nowhere when the defense thinks you're huddling up. It's like, what are they doing? They time to think about this. What's going on? Oh, all of a sudden, Gronk's 10 yards down the field. And I'm tired of hearing this whole thing of like, you know, like they're giving the Philadelphia Eagles defense excuses saying like, well, the defense is on the field so much because the offense gets off the field. And I get that it grinds down. I understand that it grinds down a defense more to be on the field more. Defenses control the tempo, therefore you get tired. Though I think there is more of a leveling factor in that the offense of the other team is on the field just as much. Granted, the defense does get more tired. I get that. But there's no excuses here in this game because look at the first drive of the Lions in the second half. The start of the third quarter, Lions get the ball, march right on down for a touchdown. The defense the Eagles had was an absolute photocopy of every single defense and every single set of downs in the first half of the game. There is no tired excuse to be there because you were all sitting in the locker room catching your breath. And the defense looked like an absolute photocopy of everything you saw in that first half of the game. Face it, this has nothing to do, this doesn't have as much to do with the defense getting tired because the offense gets off the field so quick as much as it has to do with this defense just fucking sucks and these guys aren't trying. That is the ultimate encapsulating factor in all of this. Yes, I know it doesn't help that the offense gets off the field so quick. It doesn't help matters. But there's no excuse today. When you see the first drive, Detroit just goes right on down the field, touchdown, no problem. No problem. First drive of the game, no problem. Defense fully rested, no problem. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if this defense is rested or not, it's just bad. It's just bad, and they're not playing. I think there's a lot of playmakers on this team, but no one's trying. Nor should they try for Chip. His system needs to pack up and get the fuck out of town. Because embarrassments like you saw against the Bucks, and now the entire nation has to see my team get fucking ghetto gagged on Thanksgiving Day, right before dinner. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired. It's bad enough my team can't give me a championship in my fucking lifetime, that I gotta be laughed at as a national embarrassment for following and supporting this team and coming back willingly every year. This is what I get as thanks. Thanks for coming back, motherfucker. There's another one to the face. There's another one. There's Tampa. Here's the. Oh, what's that? You got a lead in Miami. Here you go. There's another one to the face. Oh, wait. We saved the best for Thanksgiving Day. Oh, you think I'm looking forward to this Patriots game next week? I don't care if Tom Brady takes 10 crippled kids out of the stands to play with him. It's all over. It's all over. And to some of you Eagles fans that are, well, if it's panic time if they lose to Detroit. Man, it's been panic time for weeks on end. And I told you coming out of that Carolina game, and all my videos are still up as proof of this team quit on Chip Kelly that game. That is the game they quit on Chip Kelly. Because I said, man, what is with all these drop passes? Something doesn't add up. It's almost as if people are intentionally trying to not win the game. All adds up pretty fucking clear. I don't care what you say about my football knowledge, my football picks or anything, but I know my fucking team. And I know this isn't a group of guys that's all of a sudden going to start dropping balls and not making as many plays. I mean, granted, there's a lot of plays that they would have got burned on anyways, whether this team was trying or not. Oh, and to everyone that said, well, we should at least give Eric Rowe a chance because, we drafted him in the second round and people were getting upset. I heard the sports talk stations, everyone calling up, a lot of people calling up, I should say. I wasn't one of them that wanted to see Eric Rowe. Saying like, oh man, he can't even get on the field, he can't even get a chance. Well, there's probably a good reason why, and we saw it today. He can't cover to save his life, he's tiny, and Calvin Johnson just nut-basted him all day. Nut-basted. You ever get nut-basted? That's when someone takes their nuts and they're just basting them on your face all day. It's kind of like teabagging, only it's a lot more dirty and sweaty. Anyway. Man, that blew my mind. That blew my mind because honestly, I didn't think we were going to look worse than we did against the Buccaneers. I didn't think the Detroit Lions offense, a team that won the last 2 games by scoring in the teens. They put up 24 points just in the first half alone. It's over. It's all over. Bye-bye, Chip Kelly. Like, I don't even... At the press conferences after the game, all the reporters should say, you know what, Chip, we don't want to hear from you. We want to talk to a real head coach. And then no one ask him anything. I mean, I know everyone wants to get that news clip of him breaking down and be the one that asked him the question that broke him. But who gives a shit? That stubborn little fuck isn't going to give you anything. Have fun in USC, Texas, wherever the fuck you're going to go coach next year. Go ahead and beg to have a job in the NFL and coach your boy Mariota in Tennessee. Just start begging, Chip. Just terrible. Just absolutely fucking terrible. There's nothing left to say, and there's nothing left to get frustrated about. Nothing. Because this team isn't trying for you. Why should you try to be a passionate fan here in Philadelphia? Why should you even try? They don't care about us. They don't care to try. They care more to get their coach fired. And I accept that fact now. I accept that fact. And I can at least take an ounce of respect in that because the future is without Chip Kelly. And anything that gets him out of the door faster, I can't necessarily disagree with. I mean, it sucks that these multimillionaires aren't trying to earn their paychecks. Like, that burns my ass. But at the same time, I think what they're doing is the best option possible. I really do. Anyway, just Oh boy, I can't wait to go to the game in 2 weeks and wear my Shady jersey and see what he has to do to this team. Think he's not going to be playing motivated football? As if the Bills, as if the Bills stood a good chance already to beat this team. Anyway, rest in peace, Chip Kelly's career. Beg that you get a job in the NFL. If not, you're going to be a multimillionaire coaching someone in college football, because that's where you deserve to be. You're not an NFL head coach. You don't deserve to be in the NFL. It was a complete fucking waste to bring you in here. And frankly, Jeff Lurie, his ownership should really be assessed, and his ability of picking someone here to head this team up. I'm just tired of getting embarrassed. Tired of getting embarrassed. Anyways, let's see what the rest of the week has here and the rest of the games today. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys. Have a good day, everyone. Peace. Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your fucking turkey, even if I won't, because I'm a vegetarian. And it's going to be tasting awful anyways if I wasn't because of the Eagles game. Bye, guys.